And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lag, and this is Valheim. And as you can tell from that intro, I turned this into a wall. This used to be a doorway here, but I really wanted a place for a throne. And some of that red jute that we got from those ice caves, I turned into a carpet and a couple of banners. That's not all. On the last episode, we got some of that black scrap metal and whatever else we got. We were able to make these pots and pans, which I did make, and it's an upgrade station to the cauldron. And we've got this cool little oven here. But before I explain the oven, I need to explain a few other things. Look, here is this thing. It's like a spindle thing, and you put something called flax in it, and then it'll give you some linen. I also made a windmill, which will put barley in it, and it'll give us barley flour. Look, it actually moves around with the wind, which is really cool. Those are onion seeds. Don't they look pretty? I might just leave it like that until I actually need some onions. So I have got some explaining to do. I recorded an episode, which I was just not happy with at all, so it'll never see the light of day. I just kind of phoned it in, and it wasn't very entertaining. So we're going to retry this, but I did do some progression, unfortunately, that you guys will have missed. I did find flax, which is another plant that grows in the plains, which I then planted here in my plains garden. Because this stuff, just like the barley, can only grow in the plains. You can plant it back at your base, but it will die. So I've got plenty of flax here. I'm going to bring some back home with me. When I picked the barley and I picked the flax, it unlocked a ton of stuff. So one of the things we could do is put barley in our windmill, which, by the way, they put the thing behind it, so you might not want to press it up against a wall like I did. It's probably best to have out in the middle of a field somewhere. So we'll wait a little while, and that'll process, and it'll turn it into flour. If we come over to our spinning wheel, we can throw some of the flax in here, and it will process and turn into, like, spindle. Is that what it's called? Spindle? No, it's called linen thread, which I already have a bunch, and I already have a bunch of the barley flour as well. But when you make the linen, it unlocked a whole bunch of different armor and weapons. So we've got the padded armor set coming up next, which oddly enough takes iron. But at a level 1, this starts out with an armor rating of 26. I currently have my wolf stuff upgraded to a 3, and it's only at an armor rating of 24. So progression says to take the padded stuff next, and that's exactly what we'll do. Although I absolutely love the way the wolf armor set looks. It ain't about looks, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to make this stuff, which we'll do in just a little bit. Yeah, but we got the padded chest, the padded leggings, and the padded helmet. The linen also unlocks this black metal, like, weird spear thing. We've got a black metal axe now. It's a black metal knife. And this thing, the porcupine, which I think I'm going to make. It does blunt damage, and it does pierce damage. The Frostnir does blunt, frost, and spirit. So it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not really sure which one I should go with. And I'll let you guys down in the comments section maybe help me out with that. But I think I'll try to make the porcupine, if not this episode, on the next one. I'll just wait for some comments. And there's a black metal sword. I went ahead and made the black metal shield, and it looks incredible. I'll probably be able to block some attacks a little more effectively. This thing's pretty loud. I'm probably going to put it outside somewhere. It's obnoxious. You're obnoxious. We've also got a LOX saddle in the workbench. This probably unlocked with the linen or the black metal. I don't know if I overlooked this, but it's in there, which is great, considering what we're going to do today. But before we do anything else, let me show you what the flour can do. Go over to our cauldron, and we have got bread dough, which I can now craft with 10 barley flour. The barley flour also unlocked fish wraps, so with cooked fish and barley flour, we can make some fish wraps, which give you 70 health. And by the way, the bread gives you 70 stamina, so that's better than the ice cream that I was using. Then we also have an unbaked lox pie, cloudberries, lox meat, barley flour. We can craft that up. And this is where the oven comes in. So we've got the bread that's unbaked, and we've got these lox pies. Just throw them in, keep an eye on them, because they will burn. So once they turn, we can get them out of the oven. And that's how we cook our lox pie and our bread. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the lox pie has 75 health, so that's really good. So we've got 2 really big health boost and 1 big stamina boost. Here comes the lox pies. Take those out. Throw in this last loaf of bread and cook that up as well. Also, we have got a fire resistance potion, which unlocked, I think, with the barley. So I went ahead and made that, and now I have fire resistance potions I can use, which I think is going to come in handy with the next boss. So while I was recording that last episode that you'll never see, I did build a small outpost at the boss location. I sailed all the way over there, built an outpost, and ended up clearing the entire plains. There were 2 fulling camps and a fulling tower, and in that fulling tower, I found another one of these totems. These are the totems that we're going to spawn the boss in. I now have 6. You only need 5. I sailed around and got a few more as well. I appear to be under siege by some skeletons. I guess we'll try our new food and then go destroy some skeletons. No, you don't, boys. You should leave the base alone. Y'all want some? We got this all day, boys, all day. In fact, you know what? Take some of this. And, Oh, what are you doing over here? Get out of here, Neck. You're not part of this. Ooh, we're gonna have bones for days now. Bones for days. Oh, hey. Hey, I am told I need this guy right here, the big glowy guy. He drops a skull, hopefully, for us. Apparently, I need it for something. I don't know what for. Acid remains. Yeah. Oh, I thought he dropped the skull. Did he not? I was really hoping he'd drop a trophy for us. He may have. I may have picked it up. I don't know. Hey, stop it. Anybody else? Yeah, here they come. Getting it. I'm sorry. You guys just don't scare me anymore, okay? I am way better than you. Way better. Kind of cool that we're getting a skeleton surprise. I didn't think we would. I thought whatever boss you had beaten, they no longer send their troops to come get you, that the next boss will. But here we are with skeletons, which would probably be like the Elder, right? The forest guy. Take that, or maybe the swamp, bone mass? Did you drop a trophy for me? Nope. Would you guys stop? Would you go away already? I'm done with this if you are. Get out of here. All right. I think that's everybody. I think I did it. Look at my health bar. It's at 189. I've never seen it that high. That's crazy. Also, if you look right in front of you, check out these cool doors. Dark wood. I've unlocked it all kinds of new building stuff. Well, hang on. The problem with having double layered doors. Sometimes this happens. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Did it. While I was out getting the totems in the plains, I came across something I'd never seen before. There was this bubbling pond of tar. That's the only way I could describe it. And out of the tar pond came a bunch of blobs. They were black blobs shooting tar at me. But if you kill them, you get this stuff right here. It's called tar. Once you get the tar, you unlock all kinds of new building stuff. Like this, we got some wolf adornment and a raven adornment. So we can like hang this, like I'm thinking kind of like that. It would go up there, but I would probably do all of them with wolves because the raven kind of looks stupid, but whatever. Problem is, I don't have a lot of that tar. I used most of it to build those gates. I only had 8 anyways, so... Oh, look, did I get the trophy? No, those are just regular trophies. It also unlocked just a ton of new building stuff. Look at this. We got shingled roofs now. There's the gate you already saw. So all kind of roof pieces in this dark wood. Then we've got dark wood poles, which look amazing. So I'm definitely going to be swapping out all the poles in this house with these dark wood as soon as I get more tar. Plus, I think I'm going to redo the roof in the dark wood shingles. But that is going to take a lot more tar to do. Plus, we've got like these cool lattice things, which look amazing. Probably make kind of like a partition for our bedroom. You know, in reality, I'm probably going to have to... Why is it so dark in here? Might be foggy outside? What's going on? Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's nighttime and it's foggy. But in reality, I'm probably going to have to expand the base or make an underground basement and kind of move all of my workcraft stuff into a huge basement down there. Like all of the benches, and that'll free up a lot more room for like a bedroom and decorations and stuff. But look, there's archways in this dark wood. There's even new furniture pieces. Look at the size of this table. It's huge. So you can see why I might want to kind of redecorate, remodel the house here. There's even a smaller one made out of dark wood. So lots of stuff unlocked with the tar. So make sure you're looking for that when you're out in the plains. And that's it. You're all caught up on the episode that you missed. Now, on to today's episode. We got stuff to do and things to get done. I do not need all of those bones that I just got. I got over 100 bones. So I took a stack of 50. The rest are going in here. And let me see if Thor will gift us some coal. Come on, Thor. Let me get some coal. Thor bestows a gift upon you. Yay, give me some coal. Thanks, man. Need that. And we're here. Check this out. That's where the boss will be spawning in at. Those big finger rocks over there. And this is my outpost, so we're really close to the boss arena. If we die, we can just respawn in our bed right here. And speaking of bed, I better set my waypoint before we start today's adventure. We're not fighting the boss today, but we are very close to being able to fight the boss. But there's a couple things that I want to do. I just kind of want to get away from the progression just a little bit today. Kind of have some fun. There's a couple of animals I've been meaning to tame, and that's what I want to do today. Not you, Death Mosquito. I definitely don't want to tame you. By the way, speaking of Death Mosquitoes, I have got Death Mosquito arrows today. So mosquito needle arrows, and they are really strong, and we should be able to do a lot of damage to anything that messes with us. But as you can see, there's a fulling camp right over there, but I've already cleared that out. But we do have 2 LOX right here, and I would love to get my hands on one of them. So I think what I want to do is make a pin right here and try to trap them in there, and then we can feed them and tame them. There's a saddle in the game for them, so you can actually ride these guys around. And it might be nice to have one on my side. Come on, I see you. Just get it over with. Blocked and hit. There we go. Easy. I will need to put down a little workstation here. I also want to put down a stone cutter because the pin we're going to make is going to be made out of stone because these guys will just destroy wood structures so easily. Did not bring my gardening hoe, so I can't flatten the ground. Ideally, you'd probably want a flat ground, but let's see if we can make this work anyways. Then we'll remove this one right here in the middle, and that'll be where he comes in at. And then now I just need to do the sides, and I don't know if this needs to be too high or what. Probably wouldn't hurt to make it too high. Okay, the pin's done, and what I want to do is probably shoot him with an arrow and see if he'll run in here with me. And once we're in here, gonna have to run past him, probably take a little damage, quickly switch back over to this and just put one of these in really quick and trap him in there. That's the plan. We'll see how it actually goes. I do have my bed set as my spawn point, so in case this goes horribly wrong, which it probably will. Wait, is this other one aggroed? Okay, no. All right, come here. This way. I'm over here. Every time you want to come chase me. Is this gonna be the time you don't? All right, here he comes. Come on in. Right here. Don't get mad at the stone. Don't get mad at the stone. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't you mess with those workbenches. Come on. Ugly, ugly thing. Come on in. No, come in, please. Need you to come in. No. Get in here. Come on. All right, you want to break stuff? Here, I'll help you. Now come on in. Come on. Oh, I got to get him in here. He won't come in. Come on. Get your big butt in here. Yep. Oh, he's in the way. Get in. Oh, he's in. Got him in. Okay, he's trapped in. He's trapped in. Kind of want him to de-aggro. So I think hopefully he'll de-aggro here in a second, and then I'm going to try to feed him. Seems to be pretty aggravated. Yeah, he's pretty mad. Don't break that. Stop doing it. I'm going to try to feed him barley. Oh, it didn't go over the wall. Crap. Give me that barley back. Quickly throw the barley in. All right, he's got barley in there. I'm going to get away from him. Please don't break that pin. Don't do it. He has broke the wall. Not good. He's now eating the barley. That is good. But if I get close to him, he'll get aggroed. So I've got to just stand here and hope this works. Okay. It's not working. That goes my stone cutter. That's gone now. There goes my workbench. That's fun. Okay, this was a fail. We'll try another method. First, I'm going to kill this one. Dug a hole. Hopefully this works. Now I can climb out of this by just jump, but I don't know if he can. So we'll try this, see if we can lure it into the hole. It's probably not going to want to go in the hole, but we're going to try to make it go in the hole anyways. We may have to hit it in the hole if it doesn't decide to go into the hole, but let's find out what happens. Here we go. Attempt number 2 is now on. You want some? You come get some. But I'm going to be down in this hole. Come on. Maybe I can go in the hole and it'll follow me in the hole. I'm over here. Right over here. I wish you would. Down here. Down here. You won't come in the hole. You won't come in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, that was close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. I'm going to have to knock it in here, I think. Come on. Get in the hole. Into the hole. Oh, he's so close. No, don't get out. Ah, man, I did a lot of damage to him. Yeah, I'm right down here. All you gotta do is come in. Trust me. Don't you trust me? I may or may not have just died. This plan isn't working. The LOX is almost dead because I keep trying to beat it into the hole. He won't fall into the hole. Oh my God, is he gonna fall in the hole? Fall in the hole. Oh, that was close. He's not gonna fall in this hole. I'm gonna have to come up with another strategy. Because neither of them are working. Oh look, here's the bubbling tar pit I was telling you about. Any slimes want to come out and play? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there's one. There's one right there. Come on. Come on. You do not want like 5 or 6 of these guys at once. It is a problem. Because that stuff, that tar they shoot at you, will slow you down. And then another one shoots one at you. And then another one, and you'll never be full speed again. And all the while it's doing poison damage to you. It's not fun. Let's see if another one will spawn. I guess that in the middle is the spawner. We could take that out, I suppose, but I don't really want to. But when it comes time for the boss fight, I'm going to need to. Because we can't have these guys hopping around during a boss fight. Alright, I'm going to try to go full stealth. And as you can see, we got a LOX just over this hill. If I can just throw some barley down in front of him, and then walk away without him noticing me, this could work. Oh, he's eating it? Okay. That's perfect. And that was a full stack. So all I've got to do is wait about half an hour, and that thing should tame. But I don't want to aggro it, and I don't want to go too far away from it, because I believe the taming process will start over again. So maybe we'll just hang out on the other side of this hill here, and I'll just keep an eye out for death skeetos, and I'll bring you back if something happens. Oh, come on! He figured out I was on the other side of the hill, so that stops the taming process. He's no longer taming, so let me get the barley. And hopefully I can get this guy to de-aggro, and I can sneak up on him again. This time I'll just go further away. He still has hearts coming above his head there, so he still is in the taming process. I should not have picked up the barley because he went right back to where he was at before. So I'm going to try to throw down the barley again. Hopefully you'll see it. Just had a notification pop up. I think he's tamed. What I ended up having to do was sneak back around him and throw down a couple of different stacks. Kind of just roaming this little area here. So I put some stacks all around him and then ran away and hid up there all night and half the dang day. But I think it's done. Are you mine? Do you belong to me? Yeah, it says LOX. And I can pet him. There we go. And I can rename him. I'll have to come up with a name. I'll think of something. But yeah, let's get my barley back. Thank you very much. And then there should be a stack up here unless you ate it. There it is. I think there's one more somewhere else. Where was it? Where was it? Up over here. Okay. So, I can't do anything with him until I make a saddle. So you stay here. I'm going to go make a saddle. And then I'm going to put the saddle on you and see what we can do. Oh, look at that. Some barley flour just waiting for us. 20 of it right there. How much more is in here being processed? None. We'll have to get some more, put it in there. All right, I'm going to need 10 leather scraps. Need 20 linen, which we get from the flax, spinning it up in the spinner. I'm going to need 15 of these black metal bars here. We'll go over to the workbench. Should be able to make a LOX saddle. Do some repairs. Let's head back out. Not too worried about the LOX. You've seen those guys in action. I'm pretty sure they could take out basically anything that messes with him. So yeah, he's still there. So I'm guessing we put this in an item slot and then there it is. LOX is ready for a ride. Our saddle's on there and everything. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm riding the LOX. Oh, so I can't attack with it. It's got some meters there. It looks like he's got 1,000 health. And 240 stamina. It says he's hungry, though. Let's get you some cloudberries, bud. Come on. Oh, there's a riding skill. Wonder what that affects. Maybe you get a better stamina drainage or something like that? Not sure. Here, look. Here's some cloudberries. Throw those out for you. Want to eat the cloudberry? You hungry? Said you were hungry. Eat it. Eat the cloudberry. It's right there. Eat it. I think he's eating it. Now he's happy. Cool. All right. Let's go. Oh, look. Those fish are awfully close to the deck. I'm getting these fish. Come here. Got an anglerfish and another one. Never caught these before. Get over here. Come on. Got him. Idiot anglerfish. Look at this guy. And this guy. I don't know why they're slotted differently, because it says you can stack 10, but they seem to be the same. Don't know. Cooking you when I get back to base. Anyways, I want to see if this guy can swim. I know he can swim after me when I'm in my boat and pretty much kill me. But I want to get him over to this little island here. And maybe if I pull my boat up close enough, I can get him on the boat. I want to get this guy back home. And I've just got to get him on my boat to do that. I'm going to shave off some of this land here so I can pull my boat up and then we can go right into it. I'm hoping that'll work. If this doesn't work, we'll just have to find a better place to try this. This is the only way I can think of to get him on the boat, so hopefully this does work. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Oh, this might be perfect. It's pretty good. Might be able to get him on. Come on, get on, get on. Now, it's so close. Get on the boat. Dang it. Wish I hadn't shaved part of the ground off now, because it seems like that's the problem. All right, new plan. I'm gonna build a dock that's taller than my boat and then just drop into it. Now, what happens if I come up to this Fulling? You gonna fight him? Yeah, go fight him. Fight the Fulling. He's right there. Kill him. Oh, very good. Very good, LOX. I gotta come up with a name for this guy. All right, hopefully this works. He's a little hard to control, like I said. But if we can just get him on the boat. I think I have him on the boat. Oh, yeah, he's on the boat. A good boy. All right, let's get you home. Goldilocks. Ha! Love it. That's your name. You're a girl now. Let's go, Goldilocks. And he seems to be pretty secure. He's not, like, moving when the boat turns. I was worried about that. Or I guess not moving when the boat turns. He is turning with the boat. So this is perfect. He's not going to fall off. Which is something I was a little worried about. Seems like the boat is taking damage from having him on here. It's weird. Every so often there's a little tick of damage to the boat. It's not big, so I'm not terribly worried about it, but I think when I get to some safer islands, I'll stop at, like, you know, the meadows or something like that and do a quick repair to the boat. I'll keep an eye on it, though. Make sure it doesn't break. Actually, yeah, that's not good. It's almost halfway down already. Huh. Okay, well, I'll stop and fix it soon. Are you eating the boat? Is that what I just saw? Yeah, he's grazing. Okay, I readjusted him just a little bit, and I just saw him do the grazing animation, and this time it didn't hurt the boat. There, oh, nope, it hurt it that time. Okay, not good. This is not good. Stop eating my boat. According to my map, I have a spot up here that I scouted that says good outpost spot, so it must be, like, probably Meadowlands or Dark Forest, so we'll stop there. It's really quick, it's really close by. Yep, we're down to about 33% health on the boat now. This is going to be a long, long trip home. Land ho! Hopefully we go nice and easy right up against it. I can set the workbench up right there and just do a quick repair. Yep, that was perfect. Plop that down. Repair the ship. All right, let's shove off and try again. Yep, you're going to want to position your LOX where his mouth is not on the boat. That seems to be the key. He's doing the animation now and missing the boat, so that's good. But every time you turn, he does move a little bit, so he's not actually fully turning with the ship. It's a little wonky, but it's working. We'll get there. Well, you know what? Now I'm starting to think it's a weight thing, because he's clearly not hitting it anymore, and it's still taking damage periodically, so I don't know. We'll just stop and repair it again when it needs repairing. Just a quick update. I'm now convinced that it is a speed thing. So combined with the LOX's weight and the speed of your ship, I think that was doing the damage. Right now, I'm only half mast instead of the full sail down. So I think it's fine. I haven't taken any damage now. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Full speed ahead. You see the nightmare I'm having to go through to get this thing home? So I got close to shore because I wanted to stop and repair. He saw something that he didn't. Yep, there it is. The leeches. That's what's doing it. Anyways, he jumped off the boat to kill the leeches. Now he's in the water. I'm in the water. I was able to at least set up a freaking bench there so I can repair the boat if I pull it up close. But now I've got to get this guy back on the boat somehow, which means I'm going to have to pull up to shore in the swamp, build a ramp, and get him back on the boat. I hate it. I should be close enough to repair. There we go. And now I just got to get you back on here. Won't that be fun? Of course it won't be fun. That was a rhetorical question. No. Goldilocks, you broke my ramp. God. You're the worst companion ever. I know you're just trying to protect me, but you are making this miserable for me. Absolutely miserable. Get on this boat right now. This better work. It worked. Let me get out of here before anything else makes you mad and jump off this boat again. Good God. Overshot the dock just a little bit, but we made it. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Hey, Goldilocks, you're never coming on a boat ride with me again. Get off my boat. Good grief. All right, this is home, big girl. And your job is to just wander the grounds, okay? I just want you to hang out around here. And if you see anything, like, I don't care what it is. If it's not me, then just destroy it. Like, look at these guys. Destroy them. That's right. Kill that one, too. Oh, he's asking for it. You gonna get him? No? Don't really care? There you go. And that's all I need you to do. Stuff like that. And if there's ever a raid, just kill everything that comes at us, okay? But this is home now. Welcome. Let me just tell you guys, that was the worst. I had to do like 5 pit stops, and you saw what I had to go through. Never again. I wanted to get a second one and bring it home, and then they could mate and just have little baby LOXes all over the place. But you know what? Just one's fine. One is going to be fine. Well, I was going to go tame some wolves today, but I'm going to be honest with you. That's all I've got in me. That was so taxing. Never again. There's probably a way better, easier way to tame and transport a LOX. But at the end of the day, I got it done. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like on it. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24. And I will see you next time.